EA Games.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, you beautiful people of YouTube. I'm LP94 and welcome to my brand new Let's Play of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Nearly 2 years ago, I finished Philosopher's Stone for PS1 and I promised you guys the sequel, and here I am today, delivering that sequel to you. I absolutely loved this game as a child. It was one of my childhood favourites alongside Philosopher's Stone. It has been too long since I played this game. I mean, I've not touched it for years. So I'm really looking forward to playing through this, and I hope you guys are looking forward to watching it. But enough from me, let's start the game. Yes, create a save data. Now I actually have space on my memory card. True story, not long recorded about 10 minutes of this, and then found out I had an empty memory card. I had a full memory card.
Harry Potter's first year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry was very eventful indeed. Along with his friends, Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger, Harry had managed to defeat Lord Voldemort, the greatest dark sorcerer of all time.
Kicked his ass.
But now Harry was back at number 4 Privet Drive. He was often locked in his room, and even though he was a wizard, he couldn't escape because he wasn't allowed to use magic. Then, one evening towards the end of the summer holidays, a house elf named Dobby appeared. Dobby warned Harry not to return to Hogwarts.
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts. If Harry Potter goes back, he will be in mortal danger. There is a plot, Harry Potter, a plot to make most terrible things happen.
Dobby disappeared, and shortly after, Ron Weasley and his brothers, Fred and George, arrived in a flying Ford Anglia to rescue Harry from his prison. Harry told them all about Dobby's warning.
Very fishy. I reckon old Dobby was sent as someone's idea of a joke. Can you think of anyone at school with a grudge against you?
Draco Malfoy.
Eventually, they landed at Ron's house, the Borough.
Touchdown!
Ron's mother, Molly Weasley, marched across the yard and came to a halt in front of them. She didn't look pleased.
Bed's empty, no note, car gone. Out of my mind with worry.
It seemed to go on for hours, and Mrs. Weasley had shouted herself hoarse before she turned to Harry.
Very pleased to see you, Harry dear. Ronald Weasley, I thought I asked you to stop that ghoul from making such a racket. He's still dropping pipes over the attic floor. It's driving me mad.
Come on, Harry, let's go.
And they did.
Right, so we're not actually starting at Hogwarts. We actually have a little area called the Boroughs first to explore, which is obviously where Ron and his family all live. So this area acts like basically our tutorial for the game. We go through, learn some of the basics that would, obviously if you've played Philosopher's Stone you would know, or so it's just here to either refresh you,
Hello,
Or if
Harry.
you're playing this for the first
Welcome to
time,
my home.
let you know how to play.
It's not much. I think it's brilliant. Thanks, Harry. We call it the Borough. Come on, Harry. If the ghoul is not the attic door again, we've got to try and find another way in.
And obviously this cutscene means we can use our wand and cast some spells.
I see Dad has placed some crates in the garden. Why don't we use them to climb up onto the roof and then into the open attic window? Seeing you've been stuck at the Dursleys for so long, you can practice your knockback jinx on the crates. Remember, you need to press the X button to cast.
Alright. Now we're actually going to move about 2 feet and he's going to tell us the exact same thing. Not quite sure why.
Try and flipendo these crates with your knockback jinx. Remember, press the X button to cast.
Alright. Now we can actually do something. So, obviously we can move that one with just a small spell.
That's it, Harry. Now the other one.
Charge up a spell to knock the big one.
Ronald Weasley, I thought I asked you to stop that ghoul from making such a racket. He's still dropping pipes over the attic floor. It's driving me mad.
Oh dear. Mum's really not happy and I think we should avoid her. But let's climb up onto the roof and jump in through the attic window. Watch me
Alright,
and
after
then
you.
follow. To climb onto a crate, walk up to it and use the up directional button.
Yes, obviously still like the first PS1 game, climbing and jumping is done automatically for you. Which, you know,
Okay,
is pretty helpful.
Your turn, Harry. Push into the small crate to climb on top and then run over the gap to auto jump.
Alright. And jump on over. We can actually jump pretty damn far. Should be training for the Olympics if I could jump like that. Obviously every time you see that logo it means it's saving the game for you. We'll probably see it quite a lot. And loading screens.
Right, we need to calm down the ghoul.
Yeesh.
He's banging and dropping pipes and it's driving Mum mad.
Where's he getting all these
Directional
pipes from?
buttons to move the chest. Try and catch 60 pipes before they land on the floor and make a terrible racket. Right, Harry, let's get to it.
Very easy mini game here. Just catch the pipes. I honestly quite like this mini game. But there are some better ones. There's a lot of little new things like this that have been added. And we're going to see a few of them here in the Boroughs before we even get to Hogwarts. But yes, I know 60 sounds like a lot of pipes, but it's actually not too bad. As you see, we've nearly got half of them already. There we go. I'm surprised Ron's mum's not complaining about the sound of the chest being dragged across the floor, because it's making a lot more noise that way. Three, 2, 1, we win!
Nice work, Harry. That'll shut him up for a while. Thanks for helping with the ghoul.
Ah, that's much quieter. Now I need you boys to denome the garden for me. Go find Mr. Weasley. He's by the shed messing about with non-magical junk.
Yes, so Harry's apparently been collared into doing all the housework chores for him. But, you know, I suppose it still beats being at the Dursleys. And to be fair, Harry's a good kid. He'd have helped out anyway.
Right, let's go find Dad.
Oh, you can also shoot the chicken coop. Don't think you can actually shoot any of the chickens, but you can run into them. And no, they don't do a Legend of Zelda and attack you every time you hit them so many times. Yes, let's go on through the gate into the next section.
Dad leaves his junk everywhere. It drives Mum mad. Try smashing these barrels with a fully charged knockback jinx, so we can get through the gate.
Alright. I believe these all contain a 30 blocks every flavour beans. Now the beans work a little differently than they used to in Philosopher's Stone. Of course, in Philosopher's Stone, we had to collect so many of a certain colour and get a prize for it. I believe now you use them to give to Fred and George for Witches and Wizards cards. So there's no collecting specific colours anymore.
Come on, let's go and find Dad.
Alright, into the next section.
Hey look! Ginny's over by the Puffs game patch. Why don't you go and chat to her? She's been a bit shy lately. I wonder why. I'm off to see what Dad's up to.
Alright, let's go see Ginny then. Gotta say, they really didn't give Ginny the best character model in this game, really, did they? I mean, I know the graphics aren't amazing, like, but still. Poor Ginny.
Hello, Harry. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ginny. I'm just looking after a Puffs game, making sure that Fred and George don't use it as a bludger when they play Quidditch. Guide the Puffs game over to the bushes and it'll eat them, revealing every flavour beans that you can collect. Beans can be used to buy famous Witches and Wizards cards from Fred and George at Hogwarts. If you guide the Puffs game over to the bushes, it'll eat them, and you may be able to find a famous Witches and Wizards card. Whenever you get a wizard card, it is put into your Folio Magi. Press the select button. This will show you the Folio Magi and the wizard cards you've collected at that point. There are two types of famous Witches and Wizards cards: the silver cards and the 4 special gold founder cards.
Alright, let's feed the Puffs game. This works exactly the same as it used to in the... Where's he going? Excuse me? Not quite sure why it produces beans. I feel like I'm picking up its turds. I think it's the case of once we've fed it enough, we get the card. At least I think so.
Well done, Harry! Here's a famous Witches and Wizards card.
There you go.
Felix Summerby.
Nice and simple, just feed the blob.
Let's find Ron, Harry. He's gone off to see Dad, I think. It's this way.
You mean the only possible direction there is to go? Who'd have thought?
It's just through here, Harry. See you later.
Catch you later, Ginny. Here he is.
Hello, Harry. I'm Arthur Weasley. I was wondering if you'd help me de-gnome the garden. It's just through the gate, but you'll need the de-gnoming gloves to grab the gnomes. Unfortunately, I seem to have lost them under all this junk. Use your Wingardium Leviosa spell to charm and move the junk. Holding the X button levitates each piece of junk. Use your directional buttons to move the junk about, and press the triangle button to drop it onto the rocks and break the junk up. Could you charm them and drop them onto the rocks, please? Maybe we can find those gloves. I know I left them round here somewhere.
Alright, so we've got a basic warm-up of
Remember, Harry, it's just like the charms class.
Oh, for God's sake.
Better find the denoming gloves. We can't denome without them. Lift up the
Really?
gloves and then drop them on the rocks below.
Who'd have thought we can't denome without the denoming gloves?
Wingardium Leviosa!
Yes, so this is just to familiarise you with how to use Wingardium Leviosa again.
That's right, Harry. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa!
So just very simply, just levitate them And drop.
That's right.
Yeah, we get it. You don't have to congratulate me every time.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Screw you, TV.
Well done, Harry. Nice work. You found the denoming gloves. Here they are.
The denoming gloves will always be in the last item you break. So there's no specific order or anything.
Thanks for helping Dad out, Harry. You've also learned how to charm objects. I'm sure that will come in very handy. The sooner
already
we
knew.
get on the garden,
Just
the
practice it
sooner we
again.
can get some sleep. I'm exhausted.
You ain't done anything all day. So far, I caught all the pipes, I've fed your puffskin, I've got the denoming gloves, and it's going to be me who's going to denome the garden. Stop complaining.
Time to put these denoming gloves to good use. Mum wants us to throw these gnomes over the fence and into that field of that's no magical junk. To fling a gnome, you're going to need a good run up. Hit the square button as quick as you can to build up speed. Once you reach the fence, you begin spinning on the spot. Press the triangle button when you're ready to throw the gnome. You get points for distance and for hitting the targets.
I absolutely love this minigame. Just because of the sound the gnomes make. Yeah, so we're going to go for max power on this one. Oh, it's going to go right in between the middle, isn't it? No, I got the telephone bar. Excellent. You can get a famous Witches or Wizard card for these minigames, but you have to hit all the targets. And obviously, the more power you're using, the harder it is to aim. But I wanted to make sure my gnome got all the way across. Right, let's go for the beehive next. That should be enough. Yeah! Obviously, for hitting the targets, you get bonus points. That one's worth 250. So, this high score is going straight out the window. Alright, go for the car next. Now, obviously, we don't need a lot of power for this because the car's pretty close. Oh my god. Damn it! Oh, that was pathetic. Because the thing is, you kind of have to press the triangle button a little before you want to let go, because there's a very slight delay, but enough to put you off. Little bastard just tried to bite me! Hit that car!
Great shot! You hit the car!
Alright, that's 3 targets. Let's see if we can get that pond. We've only got 1 gnome left. You do get a chance to come back to these sort of minigames where you can earn a Witches or Wizards card, but we'll go over that later. Alright. Pond next. Oh, I don't know if that'd be enough power. Don't hit that tree. No. Damn!
Excellent, Harry. That's your all-time highest score.
Ah, I'm gonna have to come back and do
That
this
was really
later.
good fun. Do you want to play again?
I would do it now, but we've got a lot more that I want to get done during this episode, so I will come back to this later on and show you guys. Oh, I can't believe I missed that pond. Very annoying.
Hello there. Fancy a wizard duel?
A wizard duel?
Don't tell me you've never taken part in a wizard duel. You've got a lot to learn, Harry.
Is this safe? Of course it's safe. Well, mostly.
Alright, so next we are going to be doing a wizard duel. New mechanic to Chamber of Secrets that was not in Philosopher's Stone, and a very excellent one, I might add. I love the wizard duels in this game. The Borough Dueling Arena.
Okay, dueling is really simple. All you have to do is try and hit your opponent with the knockback jinx. Every time you hit your opponent, you get closer to disarming him.
And don't forget, fully charged knockback jinxes can be cast by holding the X button down and then releasing it. But don't worry, Harry, Fred'll go easy on you this time.
Okay?
As if I need him to.
Let's duel.
Get ready! Duel!
Young Potter's going to have to be on his guard this afternoon. Fred
Now, obviously, the closer you are to the middle, the closer you are to actually hitting them.
Great work there. Lovely work from Potter. Weasley's got his work cut out now.
You're going down. Was it Fred, this one, isn't it?
Harry!
Well done,
Gotcha!
Harry. You won the first round.
Yeah! Don't mess with Harry Potter.
Get ready! Duel!
And the duel gets underway with
Oh, I ran straight into that.
Oh my word! That's real skill from the youngster.
Damn it! Well, that went well.
Come on, Harry!
Okay, what the hell? What the hell? Arthur!
Great work there. Look at that.
Oh
This
my
is turning
god.
into a classic match.
Oh my god!
Come on, Harry!
No, you don't.
Beautiful play by Weasley.
Oh! Fuck! I have never lost! No! What?
Get ready! Duel!
And the duel gets underway with Fred getting quickly into his rhythm. Nice work from Potter. For a beginner, he's doing really well. Look at that. This is turning into a classic match. Lovely work from
Stop
Potter.
running into his
Weasley's
attack.
got his work cut out now. That's lovely work.
That's more like it!
Expelliarmus!
Man. Sit down! Ha! I know, there's dogs barking out back. Great.
Well
Just
done,
what I need.
Harry. Now let's try again. But this time we'll introduce some special jinxes.
Good idea, Fred.
See that TV? See the way it's sparkling? That means it's got a special jinx in it. To get the special jinx, you have to force me to hit the TV with one of my jinxes.
That will release an orb that you can run over and pick up. Anything that sparkles like the TV has got a special jinx in it, so remember to look out for the sparkles.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Special jinxes can only be cast using the circle button. That's important. Come on, let's give it a try.
Yes, so now we get a proper duel where we have special jinxes hidden in the items. And as he said, we need him to hit it and release jinx.
Press the
Ooh.
circle button.
I like this one. This
Special jinx.
is a super fast jinx, very hard to evade. Unless you just hide.
Come on, Harry, you can do it!
I missed! That green one is extra powerful. Oh, come on, I should have hit the TV.
Great play by Potter. He's really holding his own. Oh, that's lovely.
Come on, get him.
Well done,
Yeah.
Harry. You won the first round.
But yeah, there's 4 different special jinxes. Obviously, we had the blue one that's really fast. The yellow one, which I'm not quite sure what's the difference with the other one compared to a fully charged knockback jinx, but you've also got the green one, which does a lot of extra damage, and then you've got the red one, which fires 3 bolts. Oh wow, he evaded it.
Great play by Potter. He's really holding his own.
Yeah, let's not let that one hit us.
Nice stuff there.
I shouldn't have hit him.
That's terrific.
Gotcha!
Expelliarmus!
Down goes Weasley!
Wow, look at that. You're a natural, Harry.
No, we won't be dueling again. You will see that come up a few times later in the game, though. We do have some duels to face. And they're all good fun.
We need to find Ginny. She's wandered off somewhere, and the whole family is waiting so we can go to Diagon Alley and get our school supplies. We better split up and find her. Oh, by the way, watch out for some of Dad's junk. If you come across any, use your knockback jinx or your Wingardium Leviosa to defend yourself. If you find you're getting a little low on health, chocolate frogs will help replenish your energy. So keep an eye out for them. Right, let's split up. I'll go this way. See you soon, Harry, and good luck!
Right, so we're going to be exploring the forest area around the Boroughs, looking for Ginny. However, we will do that in the next episode. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed so far. If you have, be sure to leave a like and a comment, and I will see you next time. So, have a good day, everyone.